Hey, what's up guys, Kunnis Atatu, or how are you doing? So, I'm new to Warframe, what next? What are mods? How do you level them? What are polarities? What's fusion? What's all of this nonsense? To a veteran of Warframe, these are questions that will seem really kind of trivial because, as I said in episode 1, most of us have forgotten what it was like to be a new player, hitting that wall and have absolutely no clue what is what in this game. So this series is aimed at helping new players better understand the game and not for you fashion frame veterans. So basically now I'm left with the daunting task of trying to explain mods, fusion, polarities without overcomplicating things, and hopefully I don't mess it up and hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying or what way I'm trying to explain things, because this is kind of a little bit of a complicated, I guess, process in the game. So, mods. What are mods? Mods are essentially the upgrades for your weapons, warframes and companions and archwings in the game. They are the equivalent to, I guess, attachments in other conventional shooters. Like say, in Battlefield, which I play a lot, you have foregrips, heavy barrels, bipods, suppressors and so on, which can give you bonuses or in some cases negatives as well. While mods in Warframe are basically the same. They can boost your damage, your health, your magazine size, your fire rate, your ability duration and so on. Some can also give slightly negative effects. And each Warframe, companion, weapon and archwing in the game will have a limited capacity for how many mods they can fit or equip at their maximum rank. Each mod has a number on it, which is its capacity cost or its capacity drain. So for example, if a weapon has a capacity of say 30 and a mod has a capacity cost of say 9, then it will take 9 out of that 30, leaving you with 21 capacity remaining. So you are limited to the amount of mods that you can fit on your warframes and weapons. There are of course certain items which can increase your overall mod capacity, like aura mods for warframes, stance mods for melee weapons, or catalysts and reactors, which are of course known as potatoes, and of course adding new polarities with forma is also beneficial to your items. Each mod also comes with its own polarity, which is basically the symbol on the top right of each mod card. It's beside the capacity cost for your mod. Whether it's a V symbol, a dash symbol, a D symbol or another symbol, these are basically the polarities of your mod. Matching this symbol with a similar one in your weapon or warframe slot will half the cost of that mod. So if a mod costs 14 capacity and has a V symbol on it, and you match that symbol with a similar symbol in your warframe or weapon, then that cost will be reduced down to 7. So it goes from 14 to 7, the cost gets halved. This allows you to fit more mods in your weapons and warframes, which in turn makes them more powerful. And like I said, further on into the game you will eventually be able to add forma to a weapon or warframe, which will allow you to put in extra symbols or extra polarities, which will also allow you to fit more powerful mods in and maximise the potential of your weapon, frame or whatever it is you've just put that forma on. But that's not something that you're going to have to worry about just yet until you actually get a weapon or a warframe that's actually worth putting forma on. So I'll skip that for now. Now, fusion. Fusion is a word that when you're a new player you have literally no idea what the fuck anyone is talking about. Fusion is just something that a lot of players don't understand early on in the game. It's basically just the game's terminology for leveling your mods up. You fuse them together or you use fusion cores to level them up. Maybe they should have just called it the level your mods terminal on your ship, but I guess that doesn't have the same ring to it. Fusing mods will increase your mod's potency as well as increasing its capacity cost or capacity drain. So in short, as you level your mods up, they become much better, but they also have an increased cost to equip to your weapons or frames. And each mod comes with ranks from rank 0 right the way up to I think rank 10 at the minute, which is the highest. Your mod's rank is highlighted by the circles at the bottom of the card. As you level this mod up, these circles will light up. Each level will increase the mod's bonus percentage, whether it's a bonus to health, damage output or whatever, but each level will also increase the mod's capacity cost for your weapon or warframe. So if we take Intensify as an example, an unranked Intensify will give you a bonus of 5% power strength to your warframe and costs 6 capacity to equip. If you level that up just one level, then the power strength is increased to 10%, but it will cost your warframe 7 capacity. And a maximum ranked Intensify will give you a 30% bonus power strength to your Warframe, but it will cost 11 mod capacity to your frame. So like I said, as you level a mod up, its bonus percentage will increase, but so too will the cost of equipping it to your weapon or frame. It's also worth noting that each level of a mod will increase the amounts of fusion cores it costs or duplicate mods it costs as well to level that mod up, as well as increased amount of credits. Fusion cores at lower levels are probably the preferred way to level a mod up, because you might not have a huge backlog of, I guess, mods that have the same polarity or duplicate mods. Whereas as you progress through the game, you will gather a lot more mods, and you can just use duplicate mods to level mods up if you don't want to waste your fusion cores. So I guess that's the basics of what mods are and how to level them, and polarities and fusing and so on. Hopefully I've explained it well and it doesn't leave you scratching your head thinking, what the hell has this Irish gobshite been talking about for the last few minutes. Like I said, the series is aimed at newer players who have no idea what to expect in Warframe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and if it has helped you out. In the next episode, I'm probably going to show you guys some of the best starting weapons to jump into the game with. Ones that will last you a very long time and you won't have to change rather quickly after you've purchased them. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.